gotta share a funny with y'all. So, it stormed last night, but before it did, I got out here and I watered the plants. Because they were looking a little, dry, and it's been really, really hot. So I watered the plants, and my bird feeders were very, very low. And so I was like, I said, watch, I'm going to fill these bird feeders up and it's going to rain. Y'all, I know more than put bird seed in my feeders. And about an hour later, it come a storm. Like, we got this much water. My little bucket is full and it's probably overflowed. And so I've come out here this morning and I've tried to get all the wet, soggy seed out. And I'm gonna have to buy some more seed because I used all I had last night. But I was like, you know how some people say when they wash their car, it's gonna rain? When I fill out my bird feeders, it's gonna rain. And boy, did it ever. But everything was looking so lush and green. There's just nothing like that rainwater. My little hose water can't do it, but the rainwater, oh my gosh. Let me just show you. I gotta show you. I mean, it just perked those squash up and our cucumbers. It has just perked everything up. And look, y'all, look. I got a few more lilies fixing to open. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, love them so much. I realize I say that a lot, but I really do. I just love life. I just want to appreciate everything that I'm given. And then, of course, look at these beauties. Isn't she pretty? Looks like a little heart, don't it? Oh, I just love them. This, I can truly say, is my happy place. Me a couple years to get here. Well, several. But, it's now my happy place. I love it. It's not fancy. And I know there are some people that have more beautiful yards than I do, but it is truly my happy place. Y'all, we miss, oh no, there it is. I was gonna say we missing a tomato, but we're not. There it is. Okay, I gotta go in and I just put some laundry on. I've already done my workout. I'm just gonna make up my bed, jump in the shower, get dressed, and go get my hair done. I'm gonna go see my mama, and we're gonna do her mobile home tour. So, I gotta get busy, y'all. I can't keep chatting with y'all. Myth, the man, the legend. Here he is, y'all. Y'all been asking about him. There's his sidekick, Toby. What you doing, Papa?
We resting just a minute. Let's go find something to do.
I got plenty for you to do in Ocean Springs.
Oh, God, I got plenty to do.
We are back up in the area in which I grew up, born and raised. They have a big, it's called Charlie, you pick it. It's a farm. And they have vegetables already picked. And then they have patches where you can go pick. And James wanted to come up here and get some peas, some butter beans, and just some other vegetables. And so that's what we're doing. And then when we leave here, we're going to help my daddy do some stuff that he needs help with. So we're back up into my old stomping grounds, and boy, has it changed. We were riding down some roads that we haven't rode down in years, and they look they're just all changed. And then the old houses that I remember looking at that I used to think were just so beautiful, some of them are not being taken care of and they've just been let go. And that's so sad to me because they're just beautiful old farmhouses that I would just die to have. If I could just pick it up and move it. I don't want to be up here anymore, but if I could just pick it up and move it to a spot where I did want to be, that would be amazing. But that's what we're doing. We're gonna he's gonna get a few things, check it out, and then we're going to help my daddy. So I'll catch up with y'all in just a little bit. So, no surprise, we went to Lowe's and I bought this crepe myrtle tree. Let's put it here in this corner. It's gonna be beautiful. Y'all, and my hydrangea's coming back out. I was really worried about it, but it's getting new leaves and it's coming out, so I think it's gonna be fine. I'm fixing to have blooms on this. This is the ones I call the painted daisies. My petunias, I give up. And I'm fixing to pick that tomato. Well, what's hot?
It's South Mississippi.
I know, but it's like not even technically summer. And it's already this hot.
It's humid. It's a wet hot.
It's so humid and I'm melting. I'm just melting away, y'all. But I'm just so excited how everything's looking. Aren't you so excited, James?
Like when you put one of them big ceiling fans up there.
You know what? I'm so glad you said that because I wanted to do that. Look at us, connection. I want to do that. Can we do that?
We'll see.
We're going to do that because that was his idea. That would be amazing, James. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I want to do that. Can we go buy one now and do it?
No.
Well, in stages, I suppose. In stages. Your girl is hot, James. I'm just going to go inside and do my work inside.
I know you're hot.
Not in a good way, James.
Mm.
Not in a good way.
Oh boy.
I'm sweating. Look, we fixing to have tons of daylilies open up. Did you see all that?
Yep. That whole stalk is
I know. That's the ones your mama gave me a couple years ago for Mother's Day.
So is that one?
No, she didn't give me that for Mother's Day. She just gave me those. But that one is special because she gave it to me for Mother's Day.
Well, stop. Then you go with me every time we go over there.
No, you're not. Well, I know where she lives. I'll go by myself.
No, you won't.
Whatever. Yes, I will. You don't know what I do.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
James.
Oh, Buster.
We've been getting a lot of rain, which has been needed for our little back 40. I just picked 3 more cucumbers. I'm fixing to go in there and cut up and eat them all by myself. I'm not sharing none of them with James. He might can have 2 bites. They all mine.
Y'all need to know, she went hollering at me the other night when I came in because she had a big old bowl of cucumbers sitting in front of her. I took 2. The neighbors called the cops. She was hollering so loud.
Yeah, okay. Like they gonna believe that lie you just told. Why you got this thing right here burning us up?
Because it ain't right there.
I know. When you gonna get yours?
I think we'll do that next week.
And he's decided he's gonna put a solar, what is it called, James?
Solar screen.
Solar screen on top of the little pergola, and he's probably gonna like cover that with some lattice. I think that will look really good.
Well, that's all that matters is what you think.
Yeah. So we're doing that, and we've not had a chance to stain it and water seal it and all that kind of stuff because it's just been raining constantly.
But that's okay.
And then we have to, I need to, when the next time the weather's perfect and I don't have nothing to do, I need to strip that piece of furniture so we can get it painted and I can paint the dining room chairs.
So that'll be on February 30th?
No. It's going to have to be soon because I want my chairs painted. Delana needs that piece of furniture. And we need it out of the garage. Okay? Okay. I'm fixing to go inside and film a devotional. So I need you to like anoint me,
Be
James.
quiet.
Pray for me, James.
You need for me to be quiet.
I need you to pray
Is
for
what
me.
you need.
I need you to pray for me.
You telling me don't holler and cuss outside the bedroom window while you doing a devotional.
Pray for me, James.
I pray for you.
I've
Day.
been trying to figure out what the Lord wants me to do, and I feel so close to God when I'm outside in nature and just, you know how it is. I don't want it to put my human emotions on others. I only want to speak what God wants me to say. You know what I mean, James?
Huh? Were you talking? I missed it.
I'm fixing to go film a devotion, and then I'm going to get in there and cook.
Pray over your husband. That's what
Every
you about
day,
to do.
baby. I pray for my husband every day. That's what we're supposed to do.
I hope he has another heart attack. It's not a good prayer.
That ain't what I pray. Shame on you for saying that. Shame on you. Do you feel any sense of shame for saying such stuff? Do you?
Nope.
James, I saved your life. Look, the birds. The birds.
I know. That's the winged creature over there.
Ooh, we about to feast. These are our beans we got from the Eubanks farms that we went to yesterday, fresh beans. Cucumbers from our garden. Steaks we bought a few weeks ago and bagged up and froze. And James just grilled them for us. They've been marinating all day in Allegro marinade. And then I got my pink lemonade. James, you did good.
I don't know. Your part's good.
You like them beans?
Just well like them.
I saute them in olive oil, garlic salt, saute them. That's it. This is your friendly weekly reminder to get up and get moving. Whew, just leaving the gym, and now I'm going home to clean my filthy, nasty house because we've had so much rain. And it's a mess, and it needs to be cleaned. But before I can go home, I got to stop by the grocery store on my way home to pick up some, what did I need? James needs some of those little water flavor things, and we need some milk and some eggs. And I got to figure out a meat I'm going to cook for dinner. Water has never tasted so good in my life. I think I was dehydrated. But it's going to be a busy day of cleaning because this week we've got errands to do. I've got to make 2 trips to Lucedale this week. One of them I'm going to be helping my daddy, just spending the day with him, hanging out with him, helping him with the rental property. And then another day, James and I have to pick him up from work, and we've got to go up there and take care of some stuff. But today is clean day, and it needs it. But I have a couple of videos I need to edit well, one video I need to edit. I finally got my mom's mobile home tour done. And I found some of the pictures of like the process. I have some of those. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to work on that and get that up. And then I have an idea for my living room curtains. I'm gonna share that with y'all. So that's it. I don't know if there's going to be any thrifting this week, just for the simple fact it's going to be a busy week. But I'm sure I'll figure out a way to squeeze it in there somewhere, since they are so close to me. I ran Saturday. I ran to mine and my Goodwill. Y'all, I just don't even know how that place stays open. The shelves are so empty, and what is on the shelves is just garbage, really. But let me tell you what my American thrift store did that I thought was so foolish. I just could not understand why they were doing that. It just made no sense. But I was in there the other day and I heard glass break, and I was like, oh Lord, somebody done dropped something. And then it just kept happening, and it was on the aisle with all the glasses, and they were looking at the stickers, and I guess if they had been there a while, they were throwing them in a garbage can and just breaking them. Now, my thinking is, why don't you mark them down cheap or put them on a bin and say free? Why are you just going to break them? It made no sense. And I was just like, that really bothered me, because that is such waste when, you know, or Habitat for Humanity is literally right next door. Go donate them to a family or something. I don't know. I just could not see any sense in that. And that really, really, really bothered me that they did that, because that lets me know the stuff that don't sell, that they take off the shelves, that people might want because they have too high prices on it, they just throw it away. Mark it down. Get rid of it. Don't throw it away. Anyway, didn't sit well with me. It really, really bothered me a lot that they did that, because that is just such waste. Let me get up here to the grocery store, get my few little items, and then get home and get cleaning. Yes, I did rearrange the rug one more time. I did it like this. I don't know. It's just a weird layout out here, but I think it looks better up to the door. And then I moved that mat from around front to my back, to the back, of course, back here. And that's what it's looking like. So I like it, and it's nice. And honestly, it does help when we're walking in to have this rug here and that rug, so forth and so on. The little birds are loving the new feed. And I don't know if they like the little cup yet. We'll see. Maybe they got to get used to it because it's something different. But it does have them some water in it for now. So if nothing else, they can kind of like splash around in it. Well, your girl is tired. It's been a busy day, but I love it. I got my house clean, mopped. I didn't mop the hallway or the front bath, but the living room, kitchen, our bedroom and bathroom mopped. Everything is clean. I've done laundry. I even went to Hobby Lobby for Delana because she wanted one of those little watermelon outdoor rugs while they were on sale 50% off. So I picked her up that. But let me just tell y'all, and I just ate me a couple more cucumbers out of the garden. I don't have any more for a few days, but I was hungry. But I wanted to kind of save the majority of my calories for tonight because I'm frying James some okra. We're going to have some pork chops. So I'm going to feast. But let me just tell you. So I told you I had an idea for my living room curtains. Well, I love them. I did it. But there's a problem, and I'm hoping that my mama can fix it. Mama to the rescue. Okay, so I went and bought 2 more drop cloths, but these drop cloths, they have like a grayish hue to them. They have that like a gray tint. They're not like the same canvas khaki color like my bedroom's curtains. So I really liked that for the living room. I've already got them up there. I bought 2 of them. I washed, dried, did the clips, got them up there, but one of them is like way too long and they're the same size supposedly. And so I can't like adjust the ruffle because then it'll be too long compared to the other one. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna take them up to my mom's and we're gonna cut the one off and hem it. And where it's at, it's not gonna be that noticeable, but the more I'm thinking about it is I may just get her to cut the hem off of both of them and do them both the same and then just redo my ruffles. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I got some thread today while I was at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale, thank goodness, 99 cents a spool. So I got 2 different colors. One of them's gonna work, I'm sure. But y'all, it made such a difference. Love the green curtains. We'll be putting them back up in the fall, but they just kind of clash with all the red and blue. And so I did these and I love it. It's just brightened it all up. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you the drop cloths I got. And I got these are the 8 ounce versus the 10 ounce, and they're not quite as heavy as the ones in my bedroom. So that was another reason I got the 8 ounce. But let me turn the camera around, show you what I'm talking about. Okay, these are the ones I got for the living room. They are the medium duty 6x9 8 ounce canvas drop cloths. So that's the ones I got for the living room. So let me go over there and show you them. Okay, first of all, how much brighter does it look? I know. Okay, do you see how they kind of have this gray tint? And also the seam is going down the center versus the ones going across. Okay, this one, perfect. Perfect. Love it. This one, look. What? Yeah. So, we're just going to hem it up. And like I said, I'll probably, whatever I have to cut off of this one, we're going to have to I'm going to have to shorten this part up because I'm going to go ahead and cut the very bottom off of that. So, I'm sorry, off of that right there. So they'll match. But I love it. I also have to get a new curtain rod because, let me show you what happened. It hit the floor and look. So yeah. Anyway, no big deal. But I love them, and I love that little bit of, I don't know if, can y'all see that little bit of blue hue to it? Oh, let me get something blue up next to it. I don't know. Anyway, this is what they look like. I love them in here. It just really opens up the space, in my opinion. Sorry about the glare. The sun's coming in. But, you know, it just won't work like that. And I don't know how else to do it unless we just cut it off. Because I really like the ruffle. I mean, I could do it without the ruffle, but I really like the ruffle. But, yeah, there we go. That's the problem. But on another note, look at this cute pillow with the rooster. Is that not adorable? Thrift store. Thrift store. I bought the pillowcase separate, and then I went over to the pillows and bought a big pillow that would go in it that was had a pillow cover on it, and it was in bad shape, but it was really inexpensive because of that. And so I have $5 in that whole pillow, in that whole 16 by 20 pillow. So love the way that's looking. I just had to have a little touch of a chicken in here to go with all my other chickens. So I thought it was so cute. Anyway, that's what's going on. Oh, I did want to show you my little coffee stained doily that I got for free. I left it overnight, rinsed it out, put it outside over the bench to dry, and I'll show you where I have it placed, and I love it. Is that not perfect? And all the places that were stained or messed up, You can't see it, but it's not that real white. Like this is a cream, so you can see how it kind of like made it like a cream color. There's one of the stains, but it doesn't stand out as much to me, and I don't care anyway. It just adds to the history of it. But yeah, that's where I've put that, and I think it's adorable. But that is going to do it. I'm fixing to get in there and cook dinner, and just probably about that clock don't work. I need to put a new battery in it. I was gonna say it's not 9 o'clock. Yeah, probably I'm fixing to start prepping for dinner, and yeah, it's been a busy, productive day, but I love it, and it feels so good to just get everything done, and now I can go into the new week, you know, with a fresh, clean house, and I love it. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all enjoyed this little all over the place kind of vlog. There's just a little bit of everything in it. And I'm going to be working on my mama's mobile home tour. I've got to get all those clips put together and edited. So I wanted to throw this up there just so I would have something. Some of y'all enjoy watching my videos every day. And I don't always have everything. If you can see, like with this particular vlog, there was little bits and pieces of every day, but some of them's not just enough to do a whole video on. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.